Okay, time for a new video, and if this is the first video you've seen of mine, then thank you very much for checking it out. It is much appreciated. Do feel free to take a look at previous videos of mine if you so wish. And if this is yet another video of mine that you're seeing, then thank you very much for returning. Again, it is much appreciated. So, it is now 2019, and we are about 5 months away from the next edition of the Eurovision Song Contest. And of course, if you have been on my channel before, you know that that's what I tend to talk about the most. It's what I always seem to talk about. So, I want to talk not only about the upcoming contest, but I also want to talk about my plan for this year with regards to videos. I plan on making at least 2 videos a month, where I just sort of do a Eurovision update sort of thing, where I talk about any new songs that have entered the mix, any singer reveals, any details about national finals, that sort of thing. At the start of the month and at the end of the month, right up until May, when I will be doing my previews and possibly reactions as well. So that's the plan going forwards. And then obviously after May, I think my channel, I don't want to neglect it, but I probably won't be uploading as much. These videos, these Eurovision updates, will go alongside my thoughts / reviews of previous Eurovisions. Some of you will be aware that I've been doing a series on my channel where I take a look back at older Eurovision Song Contests. I started with 2003, I've gone right up until 2011 so far. I think 2011, it's been a while. So my next video will be discussing the 2012 contest in Azerbaijan. I was going to make that video today, I decided against it, wasn't quite in the mood. I'm not really willing to sit here and ramble for 25 minutes, half an hour about that. I will make that video soon, but when, I don't know, because this month is quite busy for me, behind the scenes. For those of you that don't know, which is pretty much all of you, I am a postgraduate student from home, and I have 2 assignments due in this month. And instead of making this video, I probably should be working on them right now. But that's obviously taking priority at the moment. And when they are both out of the way, which will be in about 3 weeks' time, I will hopefully have some more time to sit down and focus on making those videos. So if you are looking forward to hearing my thoughts on the 2012 contest and 2013 at some point as well, and so on, stick around because I will be making them at some point. But back to Eurovision. This video I think will be quite similar to my previous video. I think it was my previous video, yes, where I just essentially went through each country and spoke about details, their plans for the upcoming contest. We know 1 song out of 42 that will compete at the Expo Tel Aviv in Israel for the 64th contest this May. Obviously Bulgaria are not involved, but all of the other countries from last year's show are. We know what the stage is going to look like. I think that's news. I don't think that had been revealed the last time I made a video before Christmas. The stage looks quite small to me, but then again it's quite a small venue. There is an LED backdrop and then these sort of strips that go down the side of the stage, for want of a better word, and triangles will play a big part, as predicted by various sources online, to do with the Star of David and all of that. So there will be triangular parts of the stage which I think can move around, so that should be pretty cool. And in fact, in terms of the dimensions, I say that it looks pretty small in photographs, artists' impressions that have been revealed. Apparently it's not that much smaller than stages we've seen in recent years. So I look forward to seeing it, and it will be constructed, I'm sure, in April time. The draw for the semi-finals, the semi-final allocation draw, remember that the exact positions of each country in the semi-finals will be determined upon by the producers and the EBU, but the semi-final allocation draw regardless will take place on the 28th of January at the Tel Aviv Museum of Art. and it's quite a cool looking building. Quite a cool looking building. And we will know which semi-final each country will participate in. We'll also find out which semi-final the automatic qualifiers will vote in too. So, I'll leave Albania for the moment. We know that Armenia are going to be represented by Serbuk, or should I say Serbuhi Sargsyan. Australia, let's take a look, because I think all of them have been revealed now. No, there's still 3 names to go. Of course, Australia is having a national final. The singers we know so far, Aidan Calafiore, Courtney Act. The song has been revealed for Courtney Act, whose real name is Shane, by the way. Fight for Love. I haven't heard it yet. Electric Fields. Now, I think the other day, at the time of recording this, they released a 1-minute preview of their song, which is called 2000 and whatever. I haven't heard it yet. Kate Miller-Heidke, who I'm really looking forward to hearing. Leah Nanos, Mark Vincent, and Shepherd, who apparently have a really good song for the national final. And I've heard some of their stuff before. They're pretty cool. I would say at the moment they're probably the favourite here. But if you're Australian, let me know. Austria, no details yet. Azerbaijan. Now, I'm just waiting for it to load up. It's going to be internal. We have a whole bunch of names in the mix. Emilia Yakubova, Samira Efendieva, Maryam Shabanova, Vlada Akhundova, Tofik Hajiev, Hussein Abdullayev, Alton Zainalov, Ruslan Alishan, Sarkan Yafarov, Narmin Karambayova, Elvin Novruzov, Relaya Husseinzadeh, Leman Dadasheva, Narmin Bebudova, and Narmina Seidova. Whew. Lots of similar sounding names there, if you ask me. But I think it's going to be one of them. And we'll find out soon enough. Belarus, no details yet, but I think Angelika Pushnova has a song that's in the running, and it sounds pretty good. Belgium, no details yet, but I really look forward to seeing what they're going to bring to the table. Croatia, they are having a national final. It's the return of Dora. No details as to when. Oh no, it's going to happen on the 16th of February, but we don't know the singers yet. Cyprus are going to be represented by Tamta Goduadze. Apologies. She's 37, born in Georgia, so that's 12 points in the bag. She was on Super Idol Greece over 10 years ago. She was second. She's been a mentor on the X Factor Georgia and the X Factor Greece. She doesn't seem to have released much music lately. No, she has. Yeah, she's quite well known in Greece and Cyprus and Georgia. And her song is going to be Replay. And of course, Cyprus finished second last year. I think this is going to be a similar sounding song. We shall see. The Czech Republic, no details yet. Not really, anyway. Denmark, nothing. Estonia, we know about. The songs were revealed ages ago. You can watch my previous video to hear my thoughts. 16th of February for that. Finland, 2nd of March. The song will be chosen, but no details about the singer yet. Or singers. Georgia are going to use Georgian Idol, but I am unaware of any musicians in the running. Greece, nothing yet. Hungary, we know the songs. 23rd of February is when we will find out the winner. It's not a bad batch for Hungary, got to be honest with you. My dark horse is Leander Kills, by the way. Iceland, no details yet. 2nd of March, though, the final there. Can Iceland qualify again after several years of failure? That's the question. Ireland, nothing. Latvia, we know the songs in the running there. Safe to say Latvia won't be winning this year. Lithuania, we do know the singers. And it seems to be a slightly shorter format than in recent years. The singers, and there's quite a lot. I'll go through them. Apologies for pronunciation. They are Aldegunda with I Want Your Love, Alan Chico, no song yet, Algirdas Dalmantas Tunis, Antikvarinie Kashpirovskio Dantis, Arvidas Krischikas, Banzai, Dagna Kondrataite, Donata, Edgaris Lubis, Elizabeth Olshy with Never Enough of Your Love, Emilia Golgolite, Emilia Valukevichute, Filtered Tools with Survival, Gabriela Stanadovichute with Home Is In Your Heart, written by Agneta, who represented Norway the other year, Gabriele Rybko Gebrassi with Acceptance, Giedrius Nakas, Glossarium with Anyone, Gražvydas Sidiniauskas, Indre Juodekiene, Jurgis Bruška, Jurgis Dijulis, Yurius Veklenko with Nutinka Visco, which means everything happens, Justina Budaite, Justina Zhukauskaite, La Forza, interesting, Laimingu Buti Lengva, Lukasz Bartashka, Manats with Blind Bird, Matas Ligejka with You Came Here to Fly, Migloko with Roshesh, which means roses, Monica Maria with Criminal, which I think has been revealed online recently, Original Copy, Paulina Palauskaite or Paula Hart, Queens of Roses, Ruta Statkevichute with Paradox, Sharunash Machulis with Traukins, which means train, I do apologise, Saules Kiloshash, Simona with This Day Begins With Love, Sophie, Soyaris, Tiramisu with The Smell of Your Eyes, Thomas Sinichkis with Type Tau Irekia, That's What You Get, Tusum with 1000, Valdas Lachko with Dare, Valdemar Pedersens, Valeria Ilyanite, Victoria Vishniauskaite, and Jivile Gedvilaite. Wow! Wasn't planning on going through all of them, but there we are. And the first heat takes place in 2 days, and the jury votes are already in, and Migloko and Manash did very well there. Whew! Macedonia, no details. Malta, they are using X Factor Malta, and we do know the singers in the running now. The girls are Kelsey Belante, Nicole Frendo, and Michaela Pace. The overs are Franklin Kaleja, Petra, and Ben Purple, not entirely sure. The groups are Fourth Line, Kayati, and Extreme, and the boys are Norbert Bondin, Luke Chappell, and Owen Llewellyn. And I did watch clips of all of those singers very recently, and I can't remember which one sounded the best. I think it was one of the girls. But I know Franklin has tried to represent Malta in the past, so we shall see. The song's got to be good, though. Moldova, no details there. Montenegro, I think I mentioned the singers and the songs last time. It's D-Mol, Andrea Demirovic, who of course represented Montenegro in 2009, Monika Nezovic, Ivana Popovic-Martinovic, and Nina Petkovic, who I think tried last year to represent Montenegro. Netherlands, no details yet. Norway, nothing. Poland, nothing. Portugal, we do know the songwriters, I think, but we don't know the singers yet. Romania, we do know the singers. I don't think many of the songs have been revealed. Dan Bittman has withdrawn. I'm very excited about Nicola with Weight of the World. Russia, no details. San Marino, no details. But oh yes, actually, San Marino, there are details. Apparently they've gone with an international artist. It'll be interesting to see how international that international artist is. Serbia, no details. Slovenia, yes, we do know the singers. We haven't heard the songs yet, though, I don't think. They are Fed Horses with Tine Poshnash Konyev. You don't know the horses. Inmate with Atma. Kim with Rhythm Back to Me. Lumberjack with Lepote DNA, the beauty of the DNA. Okustichny with Metulye Plesheo. Butterflies are dancing. Raven is back with Chaos. A lot of people will be interested in that one. Translates as Chaos. Renata Mohoric with Three Bridges. Rene with Nepovesh, don't say. Ula Lojar, who represented her country in the Junior Eurovision Song Contest in 2014. She must be, what, 18 years old now? 16. Wow. The song's called Fridays. And Zala Krauj and Gaspar Chantal with Oprosti, which means sorry. I've just got a feeling Slovenia could do very well in Tel Aviv. Don't ask me why, but I've got a feeling it could be a good year for them. Sweden, we know the singers and the names of the songs, but none have been revealed yet. Switzerland, still not much to say about Switzerland. We know some of the songs, but it's been quiet for quite a while now. Ukraine, we do know a little bit. 23rd of February for the national final. Bahroma, Freedom Jazz, and Kazka are 3 names in the running. And then, of course, the national finals in the for the finalists. The United Kingdom, that's happening very soon. Spain, very recently. We now know the 3 songs in the running for... Oh, hang on. No. 3 have qualified via online voting, and I think there's going to be a few more via evaluation committee. Up to 7 additional entries. What's the point? Maria with Muérdeme, Bite Me. That won the online voting, apparently. Noelia with Hoy vuelvo a reír otra vez. Today I'm laughing again. And Natalia with La Clave, which means the key. Those are the 3 that are definitely through to the grand final. Yes, it'll be interesting to see which other songs are in the mix. For me, out of those top 3, I prefer Noelia. If you are Spanish, let me know what you think. I just feel that Muérdeme wouldn't do that well at Eurovision, particularly in the jury vote. I feel as though Noelia is a better choice. But you maybe think that I'm talking a load of rubbish, so let me know your thoughts. Italy, we know the singers. Yes, we do. No Annalisa, disappointing, but here are the names. Achille Lauro with Rolls Royce. Anna Tatangelo with Le Nostre Anime di Notte, Our Souls at Night. Arisa, probably one of the favourites here, with Mi Sento Bene, I Feel Good. Boom Dabash with Per un Milione, For a Million. Daniele Silvestri with Argento Vivo, Shiny Silver. Einar with a song that we don't know the title of yet. Enrico Nigiotti with Nonno Hollywood, Grandpa Hollywood. Ex Otago with Solo una canzone, Just a Song. Federica Carta and Shade with Senza farlo apposta, Without Doing It on Purpose. Francesco Renga with Aspetto che torni. Sorry, I can barely read this. Aspetto che torni. I wait for you to come back. Gemon with Rose Viola, Purple Roses. Il Volo, oh yes, 3rd in 2015, of course. They're back with Musica che resta, Music That Remains. Hopefully it won't be some of their more Latin-inspired music. It'll be this grand ballad again. We shall see. Irama with La Ragazza col cuore di latta, The Girl with a Heart of Tin. Loredana Berti with Cose ti aspetti da me, What do you expect from me? Motta with Dove l'Italia, Where is Italy? Mahmoud with a song that we don't know the title of. Negrita with I ragazzi stanno bene, The Kids Are All Right. Neck, 2nd a few years ago, he's back with Mi farò trovare pronto, I Will Make Myself Ready. Nino D'Angelo and Livio Corri with Un altro luce, Another Light. Paola Turci with L'ultimo ostacolo, The Last Obstacle. Patti Bravo featuring Briga with Un po' come la vita, A Bit Like Life. Simone Cristici with Abbi cura di me, Take Care of Me. Ultimo with I tuoi particolari, Your Particularities. And Zen Circus with L'amore è una dittatura, Love is a Dictatorship. Surely not in Italy. But anyway, those are the singers and the songs in the running. I look forward to hearing them. My money at the moment, without even hearing the songs, Arisa. But if you're Italian, let me know your thoughts. It's going to be quality across the board. It always is. Israel are using their Hakokva Chaba television show. There's a whole load of names in the running here. I won't read them out. It's a bit of a convoluted process. But yes, that'll be coming to an end next month. Germany, we know the singers, we know the songs. I'm not sure I mentioned them in my previous video, but they are Ali Ryan, Bibi Thomas, Gregor Hagler, Lily Among Clouds, who should go to Eurovision just for the name, Linus Brun and Makeda. No song details yet. And finally, France. Quality from France for Destination Eurovision 2019. The songs are Comme une grande, Like a Grown-Up by Aysat, Passio, Passion by Battista Acquaviva, which is a sort of classical type of song, Roi, which means King, by Bilal Hassani, Madame Monsieur have written that one, Là-haut, Up There, by Chimène Badi, that's got to be a favourite, Sois une bonne fille, Be a Good Son, by Doutson, La Promesse, by The Promise, by Emmanuel Moire, apologies, A lot of people saying that's a cheesy song, but I quite like it. In the Shadow by Florina, that's arguably the strongest one. On cherche encore, Never Get Enough, We're Still Searching, Never Get Enough by Gabriella. J'ai pas le temps, I Don't Have the Time by Lautner. Ooh La La by Maisie. Le Brasier, The Blaze by Nystro. Ma Petite Famille, My Little Family by Noemi. Madame La Paix, Madame Peace by Philippe Elise. Tous les deux, The Both of Us by Simone, that's a ballad, really nice. Le Petit Nicolas, Little Nicholas by Sylvain Areg. That's quite a jaunty, fun song. La Voix d'Aretha, Aretha's Voice by the Divas. Pour Acquis, Around Here by Tracy de Saint. That's quite a sassy one. And Ce qui me blesse, What Hurts Me by Hugo. Those are the entries for France. And I should say that Alma, who represented France in 2017, she co-wrote one of the songs. Yes, Le Brasier. That's a big fan favourite, that one, by Nystro. Yes, anyway, apologies for my poor pronunciation throughout this video, but that's about it. There's not much else to say. I'll be making a video at the end of the month again, and I probably will be making my 2012 review before the end of the month too. Let me know your thoughts, wherever you are in Europe or beyond. What are you hoping for your country at Eurovision this year? Just making the final again? Winning? Whatever it is, let me know. I'm interested. There'll be links in the description to my other social media pages, including my blog. I've forgotten about Albania. I don't believe it. Albania, of course, are represented by Jonida Malici with Ktheu Tokes, which means return to the land. Eriona Rushiti has written it. The national final, which I didn't watch, went on for about 16 hours. Second was Lydia Lufi. Third was Aranda Libahova. My favourite, Dua Tabesoy, came last. What a joke. Very strange voting system. All jury based. 228 points and fairly narrow win for Jonida. It's not a bad song. It's best to read my blog post about it. It's okay, it's quite powerful, but I felt it was lacking a little extra oomph. Vocally good, but is it memorable? Maybe not so much. Anyway, apologies for leaving Albania until last. It's the only song we know at the moment, of course. That is it now. I am rambling. Apologies for the so-so quality of these videos. As always, apologies for stumbling over my words at times. Apologies for mispronunciation. Yes, you have to make do with what you've got. So, until next time, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and bye for now.